We're live, schmucks. I am P2H. And this is Tom Clancy's The Division. Or at least it will be. Oh boy. There it goes. Oh, internet, hold out tonight. I only really want to do a short one. Timestamp, here we go. Let's do it. Today, P2H live. This is the 9 p.m. Eastern, a YouTube stream. December 7th, 2018, the official time, 9 p.m. on the dot, buddy. We're getting good. We're being punctual. Redline 718 Gaming coming in like a half hour early to drop the like. I appreciate you. That is early bird catching the worm mentality. But so far today, the game plan going forward, what we're gonna do is do something we haven't done in a very, very long time. Oh boy. That's right. P2H's Dream Workshop making a comeback. Here we go. We're talking mechanics. We actually did a lot of that the other stream, but this is more of a formality than anything. This means we're starting off with mechanics. We're going big. We're gonna work hard today. We're gonna make some builds. We're gonna refine some builds from some lessons learned. And if you want to talk about your build, this is the time to do it. If you have any questions on building, anything you're working on, anything going forward, just do it. Throw it out there. Be a bud. I'm here to help. There's others that are likely going to be in the chat that know a thing or two. Say something, huh? We don't bite. I'm gonna go ahead and load on in now that I'm all set here. Feels good. I haven't done this. This has been a week for YouTube. I'm gonna be on Twitch this weekend. We're 2 streams away from being on our we got what, the 99th and 100th stream coming up for on Twitch.
Warning, now entering dark zone.
Oh, this is where I lagged out. Hold on a second. Let me bring y'all in. Let me see. Yeah, bring the. There we go. That should work better. Cool. I was momentarily rogue, and I lagged out. Oh, it was an accident. Oh, there's so many people already. I don't have my team because I'm on a healer build. Hey, Biscuit, how's it going? Guys logged in.
Hello.
Whoops. That's what I get. My internet had failed me before. But I'm on a healer build. And being without teammates and spawning next to enemies, probably not going to help. But this is one of the builds we're going to work on today. So we're going to head back to the checkpoint and go ahead and work on this thing. Hell yeah, brothers. What type of healer do you think it is? It's not going to be a healer much longer.
Confirmed.
It
Rogue
is
status no longer
my
active.
Wonder Wall final measure augmented to heal people. And I realized that final measure, unless you do some very special stuff to it, doesn't do the trick. Oh, hold on. I don't think I have the right chat over there. Hold on a second. Make sure it's the right chat.
Readings indicate this
Give me
area
a moment.
is safe.
Oh, maybe it is. I think I keep that chat. Do, 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 do. Let's make sure. Chat window. The window is... this one. I just want to make sure it's capturing the right window. Oh, there it is. There it is. See, it wasn't capturing the right window. I gotta make sure you get the right stuff. Alright, there we go. I think we're set. Alright. Don't get dark, Velassie. Don't do it. Oh, and I gotta spend my points too while we're at it if we're gonna be fixing stuff. I may spend it on final measure pieces. The dark zone. Shh, the dark zone. Alright. Oh, it kinda sucks that I can't see who's watching. Oh well. That's fine. Crafting. Just crafting. Also, just to keep it private with me, you. Just building stuff. It's gonna be me and you, chat. Just for a little bit. A little while. This has to be this way. For a little bit. Alright. So, what we currently had was, the heal that wasn't that great. Wall that was okay. Mechanics, we were trying to be a healer. Not feeling it, alright? Not feeling it. I feel like, final measure is somewhere between support and tank, right? Because you absorb grenades, so you need to be next to somebody who would benefit from that, right? Because they're going to throw grenades at an area, at somebody they want to stop from pushing on them, likely. So it's likely to be a skirmisher of some kind. So you kind of think, maybe I need to be built a bit tankier. And then there's the other kind of final measure that's more of like, well, I need to be more supportive, right? Because maybe I'm next to a sniper who's more static, a Deadeye sort of person who could probably use, say, an immunizer to keep off the pred bleeds and maybe, you know, the boosts to critical hit damage, you know, like a really good pulse of some kind, things like of that nature. Maybe somebody to knock them out of cover with your grenades, and or seeker mines, or sticky bombs, something of that nature. You know, just supportive in the fact that you get them out of the cover so that they can lay waste to them. You know, Deadeye, Lone Star, people of those types. You know, there's a multi-purpose tool to this sort of guy right here. They help the static and they help the mobile, but it just depends on what you're attempting to do. And I think it comes down to what type of weapon you're utilizing, right? Skirmisher is probably going to be using more of the assault rifle or SMG. I would lean toward the SMG skirmisher type. And then the long-range fella is either assault rifle or, say, a sniper of sorts. You know, trying to be a bud, marksman. You know, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. See, the AR gives you that versatility, tankiness, damage. You know, but I think we're gonna get away from electronics. I think the idea here is that you support through your gear set rather than through skill power. I really tried to be a healer. I really did. It just doesn't suit me. It's not my style. Really pan out. Not feeling it. It's not to say that you can't do it. I'm saying it ain't my shtick, okay? It just feels like I could do better elsewhere, okay? You know, maybe skill power. If I was gonna keep the skill power, I wouldn't be a healer. You know what I mean? I would go for something along the lines of explosive damage, right? Chain reaction, blowing people up, being a bud. What I've noticed lately is a trend toward running final measure in squads, but not the damage resist. People aren't running damage resist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go toward a sort of critical hit damage, critical hit chance tank that uses immunizer box that'll hide, and we'll probably go into not mobile cover, but smart cover. Move into the smart cover stuff. And we'll push on people. Push on them hard. Push on them mean. Right up on them. And we'll utilize the fact that they tried to get us out of cover with the grenades. Eat the bonuses. We'll pop those overheals. They won't be able to bleed us. Disrupt is really the only thing that they can do to us, and that's hardly anything at all anymore. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the plan going forward. Yeah. Not feeling the skill haste anymore. It's probably gonna end up being health on kill. Take the high firearms roll. See where that goes. We're just gonna roll off all the let's go with a standard, more standardized. I keep assault rifle for the moment. Just a moment. Skill haste, we're gonna go critical hit chance. We could go reload speed. I don't think so. I don't think I will. Just so that you get your bullets out quicker. You'll You also get to your grenades quicker. Not really, don't need to. We're not using LMG. That takes forever to reload. I don't think you need it. It's not my... I don't think you need the reload speed. Health roll, hell yeah. And then this is the bleed, shock, burn, stamina. Alright, that's fine. Works for me. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think the only thing here is that we've got electronics rolled on the gloves. The only thing we're gonna have to do, probably, to make this build, function under any circumstance, is to put a, electronics mod on it. One single electronics mod, so that when I take it into something like skirmish, we can still proc things like predatory. This guy right here, because the issue is going to be that the electronics is going to downgrade by single roll, and that single roll will fuck up this predatory roll right here for electronics because of the holster. And everyone gets sad because of it. Sad day. But in the dark zone would be fine, as is. But what do I want? What do I want here? Firearms. And yeah, firearm. Do a 6-7. Be tank cure. Yeah. 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 I don't know exactly what balance I'm gonna run at the end of the day yet. We'll figure it out, but the 6-7's a very standard issue balance. Maybe I'll get some input from anybody rolling around in the chat. How you run your final measures. So what the thing is, I'm gonna be enjoying, you know, those 40% grenade, those frag grenade eats. Good eating, good frag grenades. Gonna enjoy that. Like that a lot. Yep. There you go. And then they got the skill haste going on. That's the only thing we gotta figure out here. I mean, skill haste is fine, but it's not what you want. I think, us being tanks up front, throwing a grenade or two, 'cause that's really what's gonna be happening, is we're gonna be throwing grenades as crowd control. 'Cause we're gonna be eating a lot of grenades. I mean, chain reaction would be swell if it didn't get eaten itself. Alright. Well, first of all, let's get these switched out, right? This is an issue. Mobile cover. We're not gonna be doing mobile cover. Let's be real. Mobile cover's not happening. We're gonna be doing smart cover. Now, I like mobile cover a lot. I really do. I love the idea of doing the whole, smart cover, mobile cover, being beefy as all hell. I love that stuff. I really do. But, push comes to shove, I think we really need some aggressive, uh, setups. Some stuff that can push. I'm not sure if, not sure of the balance I need to do that, though. I know that, I need to be able to take a few hits. But, maybe I'll stick with what I've got and just switch out the skill haste. I don't know, maybe I'll switch one stamina dude out. If anything, maybe I'll just switch one electronics in, like I've done before in the past. For example, probably this guy. This guy's got, oh, he's got skill haste though. Health. Who's got health? That would be. You him? No, that's not him at all. This guy probably does. Yeah, electronics health. It's your tank. You big old tank. Go ahead and tank it out, bud. Electronics health. Backpack's kind of like my standard spot for where I put the electronics mod. So I tend to think of the backpack as like your tactician, specialized, and those other nice things. Now this stuff, firearm spots. I think that's everybody else is on here. Health, yeah. So I'm essentially imitating my Banshee setup here. So that's cool, at least. Banshee, come here. Give me your goods. Makes it real easy. Just dump this stuff off on everything else. Doop doop. Come here, Banshee. Give me your sustenance. Alright, there we go. You got stamina, skill haste? No, you get these guys. Then, anybody who's open? No. You. Stamina. You. Stamina. Alright, there we go. Perfect. We're clean. Now we're even. Health. Firearms. All of them are firearms, and then this guy's an electronics. Cool. Nifty. Oh, that means that guy was probably all stamina. Nifty. Alright. We're even. And we're pretty much set up so we can play skirmish with this as well. Our toughness is about where it was. Firearms is basic. Alright, it's very minimal standard issue stuff. I wonder what I should have for talents. Unforgiving seems reasonable. Very tanky talent. Predatory's good. I feel like this is like the go-to gun. Warlord, Predatory, Unforgiving. That's like standard issue tank stuff. The other one isn't as clear. That one is a Vicious, Unforgiving. Bullfrog.
That's gear for the streets right here.
I got other bullfrogs in here. Vicious, Responsive. I don't feel as confident in that setup there. I mean, I don't... 10 meters or less. Eh. I feel like this is like one of the weaker setups you could have. You could do better. That's what I'm saying. You could do better. You could do better. I really just want to get rid of that guy. Competent, responsive. I would switch it to like competent, deadly, competent, vicious. Anything but like responsive is cool. Don't get me wrong, right? Competence, great because you get the all-around damage for 15 seconds after the skill. 10% at 10 meters, like you gotta work your way forward. Like you better like this. This is probably the best two for this to work, because competent can keep your health up as you're proccing heals, getting closer to him, right? Working your way forward, and then responsive comes in once you're close enough to get at him. So maybe on like a critical hit, healing, self-healing build of some kind, I can see this playing out. Maybe like overheal with vigorous chest piece, some nimbly bimble stuff. I could see that working. I like that. This, I don't, I don't, not feeling it. This is not, I'm not feeling it. Urban MDR on Final Measure always made a lot of sense to me because you were constantly bleeding people with grenades or burning them or whatever. Like, that seemed to make a lot of sense to me, right? Vicious, deadly, competent makes a lot of sense. Brutal. Kind of, I guess this would be your sentry's call. Or just, you know, fucking aim for the head dummy gun. Just... I mean, that's a reasonable gun to have on a, Final Measure. If you're dealing damage at range, put a vert grip on that sun gun. Use some smart cover, bring some stability accuracy back in. Alright, well, let's see. We're not supposed to be doing skill haste anymore, right?
Your attention, please. Tai Chi instruction is available outside the main base of operations every morning at 0700. Beginners are welcome.
Let's take up something else. Health on kill is fine. We have a lot of exotic damage resist, so I mean that would be something worth having because you have it already, right? Build it up. So now you got 49%. There you go. Almost 50%. That's pretty good. Alright. So we're doing good. I like where we're at. It's a low roll on exotic damage resist. I need to get more armor, so this is why I don't mind. Alright. I guess 11's the cap. That's 50, it's fine. Cool. Firearms. Got up one, that's fine. Gloves, we're good where we're at. Holster is one off. Cool. And these are B's. I'll just roll for one for health here. It's good. It's all close enough. It's good. It's not the tippy top, but it's fucking tippy tie, might me. So let's do this, right? This is fine. I like it. I like it. I like what we got. Yeah. Yeah. Throw that, do the cover to cover, into the smart cover, play it out. See how it goes. We'll test it. We'll test it later. Lone Star. Alright, this is Redline's wheelhouse. This is what we discussed before. I'm going Bruiser with this one. We we goofed before with this setup here. Brutal ain't happening. I think we can all agree Brutal was a toughie. Headshots once Berserk starts, just man, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Captain. So I don't know. It might be nice to have a heal gun. If we are a beef tank, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Got Deadly Meticulous down here. We're still fiddling with Meticulous too. I'm still not done. I still want to win that fight with the devil.